For people with sensitive stomachs, the journey from fork to gut isn't always smooth, especially when it comes to vegetables. While raw greens and crunchy cruciferous veggies may look like the picture of health, they can be surprisingly rough on the digestive system. That's where cooking steps in, not just as a matter of taste, but as a therapeutic strategy. Cooking vegetables can significantly ease digestion by softening fibers, neutralizing certain anti-nutrients, and making plant compounds gentler on the gastrointestinal (GI) tract, especially important for people dealing with irritable bowel syndrome (IBS), bloating, or other forms of digestive distress. Raw vegetables often come packed with tough, insoluble fibers that give them their firm structure. While that's great for mechanical digestion and colon health in people with strong guts, it can be a real challenge for those with compromised or sensitive digestion. Cooking breaks down these rigid plant cell walls, making fibers less abrasive and more digestible. This doesn't mean the fiber disappears, it simply becomes more manageable. For someone with IBS or a sensitive gut lining, a bowl of sautéed spinach or steamed zucchini is far less likely to trigger cramping or bloating than a raw salad filled with kale stems and cabbage shreds. Another benefit of heat is that it reduces or deactivates compounds known as antinutrients. These are naturally occurring substances in plants, like oxalates, lectins, and phytates, that can interfere with mineral absorption or irritate the gut lining in susceptible individuals. For example, spinach and Swiss chard are high in oxalates, which can bind calcium and contribute to kidney stones in some people. Light boiling or steaming significantly reduces oxalate content, making these greens safer and more nourishing. Similarly, cooking legumes and nightshades like eggplant or tomatoes can reduce lectin content, which is often blamed, fairly or not, for triggering inflammation and GI discomfort in some people. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts also contain sulfur-containing compounds that can ferment in the gut and produce gas, especially in raw form. Cooking helps soften these fibers and break down the sulfur compounds, leading to less bloating and better tolerance. Light steaming or roasting can make these powerhouse vegetables not only tastier, but also more digestible. Many people who can't handle raw cabbage in a salad can comfortably enjoy it braised or simmered in soups. For individuals with IBS, slow gastric motility, or anxiety-related gut symptoms, cooked vegetables offer a middle ground, still rich in fiber and nutrients, but gentler on the system. Warm, soft vegetables also tend to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, whereas cold, raw vegetables may feel shocking to the stomach, especially when consumed in large quantities. People who struggle with post-meal bloating or fatigue often find that switching from raw to lightly cooked vegetables improves both comfort and energy levels. Even more, cooking enhances the bioavailability of several nutrients that support gut repair and resilience. Cooked carrots, sweet potatoes, and squash offer easier access to beta-carotene, which supports immune function and gut lining integrity. Gently sautéed mushrooms increase the availability of antioxidants like ergothioneine, while stewed tomatoes provide more lycopene, a compound that may help modulate inflammation throughout the body, including the gut. This doesn't mean raw vegetables are unhealthy or should be avoided altogether. For people with robust digestion, a mix of raw and cooked produce can provide a diversity of textures, enzymes, and nutrients. But for those with sensitive digestion, heat transforms vegetables from potential irritants into soothing, supportive allies. The key is low and slow cooking, steaming, simmering, roasting, or lightly sautéing, methods that preserve nutrients while maximizing digestibility. Ultimately, food should nourish, not punish. And for many, especially those navigating digestive issues, a bowl of warm, well-cooked vegetables is more than just comfort food. It's a gut-friendly therapy in disguise.